Hey, Double G. How's it going, man? First, everyone thinks you're me anyways, man. I'm happy you stopped by. WG. How's it going, man? Hey, Eric. How's it going, bro? I'm reading your comments, man. Thanks, guys. Jose Vecinos. Carla Buchanan. Good morning, Carla. Big Rock Gaming. Good morning. How's it going, guys? Vincent Ramesh. Hi. Hey, Vincent. There's Carlos Skywatcher. How's it going, man? Bonjour, Lou. Coucou, Bruce. Tout puissant. J'adore ce nom. Comment ça va, Lou? Bonne journée à vous autres. Merci d'être ici, tout le monde. Thanks for being here, guys. IP Freely. Evening, Bruce. How's it going, man? Mr. Moon, what's up? Pat 47CD. Thank you for being here. True Seeker, good morning. Yeah, WG, I'm actually able to hack you. I mean hack typing you at the same time, and the hack being able to do my own things. It'd be crazy being able to do that. Talk to yourself in live streams. I know a lot of people do. I've seen some people do it. Where's the gas at? Oh, there's lots of gas here, man. My neighbor has a lot of gas. Been having problems with a neighbor for the past 2 days, and I had to get someone arrested, actually. 2 people. So I didn't know if I was going to come on this morning because I've been having problems with neighbors all night, and I did not get a wink of sleep. Horrible. I said it on the video, the last video I made, right, that lightning, that's how luck hits me. It's either good or bad, and it's like lightning. It comes once in the blue moon, and when it hits, it hits. Hey, good morning, Linda Johnson. Tina, good morning. Good morning, my love. How's it going, Tina? I almost wasn't on this morning, guys. I was so tired. Had a horrible night. You guys cheer me up. So can you catch India's moon landing on the 7th of September? I will definitely look. If there's any landing that's going to be done on the near side, of course, for sure. And if it's on the further side, we can still get a glimpse because sometimes we can catch them going around the back of the moon. For sure. Please don't forget to show Bruce some love and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share it out. Thank you. I can't say it enough. And there's always super chats. Thanks so much. Thanks, Tina. I appreciate it, my dear. I love you for it. Really love you. Daddy of 13. That's a lot of kids. Hi there, Bruce. I just want to say thanks for all that you do. Thanks to you, man, for being here. It's you guys make this channel an amazing place, and thanks so much. Sorry you had a rough night. Stupid neighbors. Yes. Yeah, it was bad. There was some threats and stuff. And but I mean, I'm used to threats. So when I started saying, wow, online and now the neighbors. All right. So what do you think is going to happen to them when they get out of jail this morning? I'm expecting more trouble, but I'm hearing rumors about something heading our way from Jupiter. Eric, I'll be looking for sure. And I haven't heard anything yet. But what up, Stargazer fam? Hey, Bizzle. Thanks for being here. I'll be checking that out, Eric. For sure. Carrie 10201-967. Hi, Bruce. New to the site. Well, welcome, Carrie. Thanks so much for stopping by. Love the awakening of society. Thanks. And I have an amazingly awoken society here, community, friends. Curious researchers just like me. Some smart people, way smarter than me. And yeah, we're finding a lot of stuff. Thanks for being here. Thanks for connecting. Hey, Ralph, Lauren. Love that name. Salut, Bruce. Merci beaucoup pour tous les recherches. Mais Ralph, ça me fait un grand plaisir, mon frère. C'est sûrement, vu que j'avais parti à une autre chaîne, OVNI, Québec Astronomie. Sinon, ben, tu peux aller le voir. C'est sur le côté de la page, mes featured channels. Puis, je fais des vidéos en français maintenant pour vous autres aussi. Fait que merci d'être ici en même temps. Il y en a beaucoup de vous autres qui sont aux 2 places. Shout out to Miss Hate. Your latest video was too weak. Do a better one next time. Yeah, me too. You know, I'm not looking very important with her videos. She should do something a bit more, you know, like, pow, you know, like really out there. Like, I don't know. She'll think of something. I'm sure she will. Thought of you when I heard, buddy. Thanks. Hey, Bruce and everyone. Mr. Pug, how's it going? Bruce, you said you come from a family of giants. Do you have a double row of teeth? I don't actually. I don't. I do not have a second row of teeth. I have just the bottom and the top one. But yeah, I heard that. I've heard that. Hello, Bruce and everyone. Mr. Pug. Is there another son coming, Bruce? King Wah, how's it going, bro? Thanks for being here, man. I appreciated your video too, bro. Last time. Thanks for connecting. I don't know, man. I'll be checking, though. Definitely checking. It's a bit crazy what's going on out there. As for the sun, when I've been looking at it recently in the past few weeks, I'm not finding much. I'm really not finding a lot. And I'm not seeing those nice big objects that were flying by the sun like I did in 2018. But it wasn't an event. I'm sure there'll be more. Change your room around. Looks nice. Yeah, thanks. I added my petit meuble, little corner furniture to make it look like a bit more furniture-y. You like my little skeletons? See my little skeletons there? A little skull holding up a cauldron. That's where I put my hair in when I do my incantations. Bruce, I have a question about fires on the moon. Fire needs oxygen to burn, so moon just have some atmosphere with oxygen. Absolutely. Tell me what you think. And I absolutely agree, because you can't have a fire on the moon if there's no oxygen. So the oxygen level, like you say, I absolutely agree. It could be maybe not as high as on Earth, but that's just speculation. What if it's higher, right? We don't know. And no, absolutely. My first glimpse of Saturn and its rings the other night with my new Nikon Coolpix P1000. Well, that's pretty awesome. You know, you guys are lucky, because I have yet to even try to get Saturn. It's always at the back of my mind. I know for a fact that in a couple of years maximum, I will be looking at the rings of Saturn and looking at what's inside of the rings. So that's what I want to get into to see. It's going to be pretty cool. Palladian 777 Viking, greetings from Liverpool. Hey, Liverpool. How's it going, guys? Was waiting for you. I'm here, my man. I got another video up with all the crap that's going on here. I'm sure I should be able to get another video up. That's why I wanted you guys to know. Like yesterday, I'm sorry for getting the video up late, because there was a lot going on here. So, hey, thanks, Tina. Yeah, I like skulls. I always do. I mean, I studied them. It's every culture comes down to that, the skull, the meaning and everything of it. I think it's pretty cool. No one mentioned that one. I don't know if you guys probably can't see it, right? That's a giant skull right there. Maybe you guys can't see it because of probably too bright. Didn't they say the moon was now in our atmosphere? Absolutely. Yes, they did. The geocorona of Earth goes far beyond the reach of the moon's atmosphere itself. Absolutely. Can we see your telescope camera? Hey, Vincent, I always have it up, and I promise I will get it up all live streams. Next live streams, as of now, I will have them here. I had it up just a couple of times ago. When I moved over the furniture, I'm sorry, I had to move the scope. It's over here on the edge, hiding in the corner there. I promise you guys I'll get the scope back up for some of you to see it. I know you appreciated having it up. I'm sorry it isn't up. Unless you bring your own oxygen, but I doubt it. Exactly, Eric. Thanks, Tina. Nephilim, 6 fingers and toes and 2 rows of teeth. Yeah, that's what they say, eh? So I'm okay then, because I don't have 2 rows of teeth. Hey, wait, I do have 1, 2. Actually, no, 1 on top, 1 on the bottom. But I have a tail. Does that count? Is it? The sister sun is supposedly in the infrared spectrum and cannot be seen without help. Absolutely, Carrie. Well, it's good to read what you're saying, because I'm sure people are going to try it. I have the infrared camera, and when I use the infrared camera and I see something beside the sun, it is when I have the infrared camera. It does pick it up, because some of even the UFOs that I'm picking up, they can't be seen with the eyes. You have to be looking through the darn camera. So that's why we're not seeing them go by with the naked eye, because some of them are they're whizzing by over our head in another wavelength that our eyes are not being able to pick up on. So what the eye is going to do, when your eyes see a wavelength that doesn't pick up, it will still try to pick it up, and it could see a wave. You will see a shape and form sometimes of objects. It's just not the right shape sometimes we're seeing. It's ripping our atmosphere of Earth. Going to be a brown dwarf star. It could be Bizbizzle. I've been hearing that too. Yes, Liverpool rocks for sure. Faux show. Something's coming, bro. Trust me. Comment or something. Could be, man. And I'll be checking. I know they were talking about it a couple times, King Wall. And this week I am going to get out with the infrared equipment too and stuff and try to check out in the sky to see if something is out there. It's going to be a matter of catching it once, probably, but if we can catch it, it'd be so awesome. It's ripping our atmosphere of Earth. Yes, the brown dwarf. That's really interesting, and I know they're talking about it and stuff, but something is coming up. If they're doing all that in space and all, I had in my head that they were out there in space trying to destroy asteroids because maybe a big one's coming this way and they're trying to divert it, or who knows. Or maybe that now we're back at that point where we have to transfer back over to the moon, like I believe we've been doing for thousands of years, just not often. A little too far away. I used to like to draw skulls. Yes, I like them. Yeah, they are. It is far away. I'd have to show you guys a bit close. I'll go and get it a bit later and show you guys. It's nice to be a part of this community. Thanks, Miss Pettigrew, for being a part of this community. You guys are making the community what it is for sure, and I love you all for it so much. Heads of Action, I've been watching heaps of action. And thanks, King Wall, and thanks for the support, bro. I love you, man, for it. And thanks for connecting, man. I appreciate it. I wonder what percentage, and I appreciated your video the other day, you know. You took the words right out of my mouth. Just, I like the way you're literal. You guys check out King Wah YouTube channel. I appreciated his videos. I like videos where people speak their mind and, you know, speak from the heart. I wonder what percentage is our ships that you are seeing. You mean percentage in what? You mean like the size or something like that, the scale of size? Because they're about a mile wide, but that's the field all around them. So they could be a bit smaller, but we are seeing a field all around it of at least 1 to 2 miles wide of those bright lights that are on the surface. Palladian 777 Viking, thank you so much, bro, for the generous contribution. I love you for it, man. I appreciate it. It's nice. Sorry, I read that. Hey, who's effing with you, Bruce? There's a couple people. Miss here doesn't really count. She's just jumping into what's going on. You know, I had some problems with John Walson at the beginning and John Lear and stuff that were attacking the channel. And what's happening is that it's behind the rope. So right now I have no idea who is attacking because I don't see any names. I don't have any proof of anything, but it's attacking badly. And as for the other attacks here at home, well, that was another incident with a neighbor. I believe it was because for an issue with alcohol. And that's what happens when people drink. Some of them can't hold the alcohol. Kevin Zimmerman, hi dear Bruce, just a little question. Have you ever caught so-called lunar wave during your research? Yes, I have, bro. Greetings from Bern, Switzerland. Cheers. Kevin, thank you, Mr. Zimmerman. And yeah, I have, bro. And if you look in the videos, in the search, you could find the videos by typing in just lunar wave. And I was able to see them on 2 occasions. And both occasions, well, it was at the end of 2018 and beginning of 2019. I believe. And they were both caught, I think 3 months apart. And I only saw that one time, those 2 waves that went by that one shot, and then 2 more waves at another shot. It was a repetitive wave that was coming in after I saw the lunar wave, and I was able to capture it. I was never able to capture it as beautiful as Crow 777 caught it. You guys do have to check out his channel. I'm sure you already have. And but I'm happy to be able to say that he was right, that they do exist, and I was able to capture a very nice glimpse of the lunar wave, but a very small glimpse as compared to Crow. But it was very different. It's going over Clavius Crater. You got to check that video out. It's going over Clavius Crater. It's wonderful, and you see the wave. It's a real dark line that is traveling across the moon, and you can really see it. Michael Brock. You killed it, Bruce. Thanks for your work. I love you, man. Thanks a lot, bro. I appreciate it, guys. Wait for John Lear from Lazar. Yeah, he's not. Lazar is not. He's not talking about JL. That's for sure. No one is. No one will. Just his group is. There's an illusion online, eh? There's some channels that are, talking about certain channels, but it's them themselves talking about themselves. And should we be sending you bail money, Bruce? No, I'm good. I won't need the bail money. The neighbor does, though. Neighbor's not going to be happy that his bottle of whiskey stayed on the counter. Elon Musk is posting. I haven't eaten since yesterday. I'm just so stressed out. Elon Musk is posting. He wants to nuke Mars. Please tell your followers this is the worst thing that could be done to the planet. No nukes. We must not let this happen. Absolutely. Andromeda, thanks for being here. I certainly hope not. I most definitely hope not. Of course it would be a horrible thing. Say to yourself, if they nuke Mars, it's because there's people up there that are trying to maybe kill. It's scary when you think of it, that now there could be wars on other planets. I hope not, because if so, they could come back here, which would be very, very concerning. Absolutely. Very, very concerning. No, I'm not going to have a fly here. Not run. Please, no. $777 got a great shot of it. Absolutely, Eric. Yeah, he got the best shot of it. Absolutely incredible. Too bad he's not doing any more of the moon research. He's still working hard doing his show. Very interesting, spiritual-oriented show. And no, absolutely, he got a good thing when he caught those things on the moon and some of the UFOs. But he is writing a book, eh? He is doing a documentary or something, I think, about, I don't want to say anything wrong. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I did hear he was wanting to write a book or something, and I think he's working on that right now. He decided satellite would work better than nukes. Yes. Yeah, probably. And the satellites, that's right. The satellite could have bombs, right? I don't know. I imagine so, right? I got a pickle this week fighting for Bruce. Not gonna do that again. Got a right butt kick. Miss Pettigrew, I thank you for doing so. And yeah, absolutely. They're going to discredit you. I mean, there's so many people here. I mean, actually, Darla's not here right now. But Darla, everyone thinks, Darla was me. But if she donated or contributed, she gets thrashed, as many other people are getting thrashed. She's there all the time supporting the channel. And, people just, I'll say like Andromeda says, hang in there strong. But thank you, Miss Pettigrew, for doing so. But like I said, these are vile creatures. You can't do anything with them. It's, speaking of vile creatures, that darn fly is going to be flying around. I hope I don't do like Trump. It's going to land on my eyebrow or something. Like CNN was talking about Trump's fly on his forehead for 3 hours. And they brought up some older footage of videos where Reagan had flies on his forehead. And so did JFK. I swear, it was ridiculous. Space Force, yeah. I think so. I definitely think so. Love your moon videos. Late at night always makes for a good nightcap. RDG, thank you so much. Crying Hippie, thanks for being here. Peace and blessings, Bruce. I'm going up here. Ruined, Carlos. Bruce, I tried yesterday to see comment 168p, one I liked. Clouds ruined. Maybe you see it. I didn't see it, where I was looking at people get arrested. But I'll be looking tonight and stuff like that. But yeah, 67p. I have a video of it, which I believe that I did catch. I don't know if it was that I caught. I think I did way back. I think it was last year. And Jimmy Roberts worked on a video of it too, not too long ago, when it had gone by the last time, I think. So thanks, RDG. Bruno Barata, do you believe aliens are watching us from galactic internet? That's interesting, and it's a theory that I'm open to, absolutely, and I do think it would be possible. So in other words, wouldn't it be amazing, like on the moon or any other planet or galaxy, where they could be looking at footage, on a machine like ours, or maybe our machines, looking at footage of Earth and the surface and stuff like that? Wouldn't that be amazing to get a chance to do that for the other galaxies, vice versa? Thanks, Warner. Lehman? Yes, everyone has a smile. I'm hiding my pain. But I do believe that, Bruno, that it's a big possibility, absolutely, that they're watching us. And I think even that there would be a contact. There's the fly. I missed it. I believe that there could be some kind of contact for sure. Am I going to have to go get the fly swatter now? Yeah, Kevin, absolutely. Crow's 777's channel. Amazing. Best lunar wave you'll ever see, probably. I think he had some problems too when he had posted that. Yes, crying hippie. Well, it's just psychotic. A neighbor was drinking and stuff like that, causing trouble, and it was horrible. It was just horrible. But he threatened me to death. He said, "I'm going to kill you." Standing on my porch, I called 911. What do you want to do? I was twice his size. I could have broken him in half, but then I would have gone to jail. No, some people are disturbed, guys. Some people really have issues. It's sad. You know, say to yourself, every people that has issues, that are sick, that are mentally ill, bipolar, anything, psychotic, they're on pills and they're out there on the streets and they're dealing with people. And yeah, it's getting worse and worse. And it depends what town you're in. Some towns are worse. Yes, 10,000 lumens, exactly. That fly is really annoying me. Illinois, skies, Chicago. Thanks for watching. Morning, Bruce, he says. Morning. An Eternal War should be revealed March 2021. We'll be waiting for it. There's that bloody fly again. Okay, I'm going to get fly swatter, guys. All right, sorry, guys. It's an infatuation I have with these flies. I can't stand a fly in my house. It's because of my mother. She doesn't like flies. So where were we? Hey, Shar, how's it going? Oh, Shar just disappeared. Oh. Where's Shar? Oh, there's Elon. Must have been drinking lemonade, and I do not trust his motives. No, I don't either. I don't either at all. I tried to reach him, Elon Musk, on his Twitter page, and I sent him an excruciatingly long message about what I was finding on the moon. And I asked him for guidance. I said, what should a guy do if he was to find this on the moon? Was there actually some type of association that deals with the findings on the moon of life and stuff like that? I never got a response back. Of course not. It's Elon Musk. He's not going to respond to anyone, but I still wanted him to know it. That was the day he sent his car up to Mars, supposedly. Jesus. Remember that? He had a car sent up to Mars. The astronaut had a hand on the car. You know it was a real astronaut, for sure. He was just waiting for the camera. Don't move. Don't let them know you're real. And the camera went away. He started up that Maserati and took off. I don't remember what car it was, but it was a Tesla, I think, wasn't it? Roadster? Tesla Roadster they sent up, I think. I believe Darla's been here from the beginning of at least close to it. No, yeah, absolutely. She was one of the first commenters on this channel. There's 4 other ones at the same time. I remember the 4 people that showed up that day, and that was pretty cool. She's still here. She's always been here, and she's not liking the crap that's going on, though, that's for sure. There's a lot of crap here. She's probably going to stay more distant. If people are going to thrash people, some people won't come back, unfortunately. You're the only one that reads out and acknowledges us. All right, King Wall. Thanks, man. Thanks for appreciating it, bro. Thanks a lot. I used to like Elon after this latest post. He has confirmed he is crazy trying to reheat a planet that already been blown up is nuts. Absolutely. I don't know what's going on Andromeda with them, but I know, like, who is Elon Musk? Come on. Like, he comes out all of a sudden and then he's doing all these things and you know, with NASA and stuff. You really got to wonder what the heck's going on. How many times have you been looking at the sky, moon, sun, or stars, and all of a sudden see it shake quickly or see a flash or bright light that is so fast you think it was just your eyes. Crying hippie, you just said my entire evening, and every time I go out, and that's what happens. And there's not one evening that I do not see at least 5 of them in an hour period. It's exactly what you said. The long streaks I see the lights that go by so bloody fast that you are sure something went by, but you don't know the shape, you didn't see it, and you're seeing it here, or you're seeing it here, like on the sides. That happens all the time, Crying hippie. Crazy about the moon, why not another planet? So love, crazy about the moon. Oh, I'm crazy about the moon, Vincent, because the moon's inhabited, my friend. There's people up there living there, and they're interacting with either people here on Earth, or they're coming to Earth and going back to the moon, and they're going further out. It's incredible. You have to wonder what the heck is going on, you know? As for the planets, yeah, sure, it'll be nice to look at the planets, but to look at the surface of the planets would be amazing. I got a really close-up of Jupiter, as close as I could get, and I have a photo right here on my channel that shows many mountains on Jupiter. Jupiter has a surface. I said this 3 years ago, that I saw Jupiter had a surface with so many high peaking mountains and whitecaps on it, and I got laughed at, of course, and I'm sure many of you will laugh at me, but I saw the surface of Jupiter and I didn't see any fire at all. I saw surface structures. That's all I saw, with a red surface. You know, a yellow, very yellow surface. Doesn't mean it's fire either, though. We have no right to nuke or do any other destructive thing to any other planet on the moon. Absolutely. And I'm really afraid that if we do that, that's probably what's going to happen. Start something. I mean, obviously we're being watched in the universe by many people, or by a higher being. I don't think it's hard to believe that we were created by a higher being. You know, some people get mad and they say, no, it was God. Well, God could be that person that everyone's saying. You know, we don't know what his form or shape is. He's pure energy, and it makes sense. And I think that that's why it's written in the Bible that they say he's pure energy. It's to hide exactly his true self. You know, he's often I talk about it, and just for the fun of it, the shooting theories that come off the top of my head. Sometimes I've also said that God was a positive charge, and Satan was a negative charge, and both charges, the positive and the negative together, created a portal, a line. You know, so these are all just theories and stuff like that. But I don't know. I think sometimes they're more than theories; they're visions. I think aliens from all over the universe are here to witness humanity split into 2 worlds. I think so too, and I believe that we live in parallel worlds. I think that's what it's going to come to. That maybe it's always been, but it's never been known, and I think it will be, to a certain point, to a certain extent. Maybe not entirely. Neighbor had a party, meth house, or got busted selling dope. It's exactly something like that, but no, it's worse. They're a bit psychotic. I don't know why they were mad at us, and you know, crazy people. And what are you doing? Like, what do you do in the road and some guy sitting there? Oh, I'm gonna kill you. Can't punch him back. You go to jail. It's so stupid. The system is retarded. Definitely, when you think of it. Hello from Normandy, France. Bonjour la Normandie. Bonjour la France. Korg, Cadix, style Alain. Merci d'être ici. Bonjour du Québec. Mr. Walter DeWald, do you have any invites for interviews? Example, Richie Allen in the UK, or Totally Crazy Jay Rogan. Thanks, Walter, for asking that. And I was never able to get on higher platforms. I tried, and no success so far. And I've not been reached by, any association. Something was going on with MUFON at one point, and I was to get in contact with the head of MUFON, actually, and I think it's Franz, or I'm familiar with the one who started it all, the one who's working in that. And then I started getting people from MUFON following me, and then they wanted to see my work. And then I don't know, I don't trust anyone anymore, guys. Absolutely no one. I don't even know about anyone anymore, but Rogan and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, those are people that I would have to contact, probably, definitely. Maybe I will one day. I hope so. What do you think those lunar waves actually are? It looks almost like a computer screen reset or something. Absolutely, Eric. And you know what? It looks like a magnetic force field, or it looks like some type of electrical field around the moon. And maybe when we see lunar waves is when a UFO or meteor enters that layer or electrical force field between or over around the moon, or between Earth and the moon. Maybe there's a force field of some type between both of us. It's invisible. It's intriguing when you think of it. Oh, Bruce, the show was all about you. That was great. Congrats on the new friend channel. Thank you, Andromeda. I appreciate it. Absolutely. He's working hard, and he will be doing more videos and some more projects up together for sure. And it's always about, this is why he took an extra day, right, for the video, because it's always hard to show someone else's footage. I don't know if you guys notice, when you look at the video, you can see some pixelation over the video, because YouTube does that. It's not that we have bad footage. It's that YouTube, when we upload a video, creates that layer of pixelation over it often. Like my moon videos here are a lot clearer than what you guys are seeing, and they're still not too bad. Imagine. Ruben, I watched a video where they found a woman's face on Mars. Oh, I've seen that, Ruben. Thanks for mentioning it. That was interesting. Thank you, me too, Bruno. Thank you, Bruno, for being here. Malcolm Shirley, hi, Bruce. Hi. Bruce is all. Last night on our live stream, the topic was about Valiant Thor, the Venusian time traveler. We had a great stream. And what was that last night on our live stream? On your live stream? You mean, Tina, you're doing live streams? I didn't know if you were doing live streams. I want to go to you guys. If you guys have live streams, tell me when your live streams are. I'll stop by and say hi. With pleasure. I'll have to check that out, Tina. That's an interesting topic. Time travelers. You know, maybe we're all traveling right now. It's just never-ending traveling. But the way we perceive the length of the time in that portal is what's incredible. Maybe it feels like a lifetime. So maybe this lifetime that we're going through, each of us right now, is just a zap of a moment. And somehow we're able to take in all that moment, and it just feels like an eternity. I don't know. Hey, Bruce, did you get the Terminator line last night? Something to the north was really showing. No, I had no moon here last night. Did you guys see a moon? I didn't see any moon last night, but there was clouds, and of course there were police officers, and I was looking at them. I was really looking at the moon. Crazy shit, man. So now you got a nutbag neighbor on you. Yeah, 2 nutbag neighbors. Tell me, was this out of the blue and not normal for him, or has he always been a dickhead? No, he's always been a dickhead, but not to me. I don't know him. And yeah, crazy. Jumps over the fence, comes to me, says I'm going to kill you. Yeah. So I was playing baseball yesterday. I had a baseball bat here. Playing ball. They also found what looks like glass pipes. Yes, heard that. That's interesting. Winter will be here soon, Bruce. Say bye to the fly. His last hurrah. Yes, absolutely. And if I catch him, definitely. If I catch him, you guys have these in your countries, fly swatters? Thanks for being here, everyone. Flies are aliens, Bruce. Remember that? Yes, I remember The Fly. Remember that movie? Help me. Help me. Younger people are like, what the hell is he talking about? I think you had mentioned, Tina, about a live stream at one point, but I don't think I found it or something. I think I went and I didn't see it, or not sure. A crazy hippie, crying hippie. Yeah. Well, when they get out from jail, we'll know what's going to go on, because the neighbors, they're like gnats. They're going to come back, but it's just all at the same time. Crap, my phone is dead. Love you, Bruce. I'm dying here. Maybe see you tonight if you are shooting live. I will, Eric. If you're still on and haven't gone off yet, I will absolutely be shooting live tonight. There's more to see than many people think. I'm convinced there is a huge mining operation going on the moon. I would agree with you that it's possible. And your videos, you see mountains that cannot be naturally explained. Marco, thank you very much and welcome. And yes, it's probably mountains of the substance of the earth or the moon, dust or dirt that they're taking out of the surface. And that's what could be that is covering the entire surface of the moon, is everything that they mined inside of the moon. All the leftover debris, the crushed debris, the dust or whatever, was laid out over certain areas, and some even structures look like they have certain dirt laid out over them. It could be an accumulation of dust, stardust over thousands or millions of years. I doubt it. I really doubt it. There's one truth in time, and that is me. Good. Tell us the truth, Quinley. Few tour places now. Yes, that's true. The next time we cover a topic that I think you'd be interested in, I'll message you. Absolutely, Tina. I appreciate that. With pleasure. The moon is inhabited. The Mars is inhabited. We are living in a dimension that species can and will see, because we are destroying our world now. Remember, fire in Indonesia, Brazil, and yeah, it's bad, isn't it? You see the Amazon's burning too. So what's going on with that? They're saying the Amazon's burning now because of humans. I don't know. Tailings and clouds from such and devour could. Absolutely, Marco. Great stuff, man. Bruce, may I bring up a shout out, of course, to another UFO research channel? You bet. She's being stalked, targeted, and harassed very badly. I'm trying to help her. I'm sure you understand that. Of course I do. You go right ahead, Miss Andromeda Native. Go right ahead. You're right on that, Bruce. Our lifetime is a blink. Yep. Flash of an eye, blink of an eye. Flash to the creator. A last to the creator. Moon was out and was half full. Crying hippie, thanks a lot. I did not see that moon because of the clouds. So honestly, and no, I didn't have time, but still, it wasn't out yesterday with the clouds. And we had no stars out yesterday. Just drunk people. They were out in the roads. Go right ahead, Andromeda. Elena Flaum, my grandpa, used to say Bible stand for basic instruction before leaving Earth. So it's interesting. Oh, I just lost that. Oh, there it is. Before leaving Earth. So I believe that we were never meant to stay here. Probably what you meant. Elena Flaum, absolutely, man. That's well said. I like that. Smart guy if you said that, your grandfather. Bible is to stand for the basic instruction before leaving Earth. Well, you know, that's smart. And what I thought is that the instruction of the Bible is that there's a lot of bad people here on Earth, and they had to tell people that there were gods and that we would be punished and burned in hell. Because, listen, hundreds and thousands of years ago, people were decapitating people. We were like, think of it. We're savages now. Could you imagine how savage we were 1,000 years ago? Oh my goodness, I would not want to see that. Must have been a bunch of wahoos running around naked on the globe there. You know, I could just imagine a bunch of crazy humans, the first humans that were here. Because they're so crazy now. So imagine. What lays on Kijiji Bruce? They are $20 from the last who sell them, and I bet it's a Chinese guy selling them in Montreal or towns close. That could be. It could be because that's what everyone sells around here probably. But the lasers, yeah, I don't know about some of the lasers. You buy a laser online and the quantity or the amount the laser has is always off. I've seen some people doing, if you guys are into those laser channels, some people have some pretty cool channels. Yes, Tina. I wish I could. Crazy, crazy for feeling so lonely. Crazy, crazy for lonely. I'm crazy. I think that UFO will take my prego wife for research. She smoke. Either they're going to smoke her or they're going to, I don't know if they, I wouldn't hang around with them, man. If you hang around with aliens, they're going to tamper with your wife. I don't know. I would stay away from them. Fabrice Del, thank you. Warner Lehman, I see last night pictures from the moon from Alien Hunter. They showed people walking on the moon 60 years before now. They were probably something or someone up there for sure. Absolutely. Crazy hippie. Laughing my ass off. I'm 52. Yep, beloved, I'm 52. Maybe they're spraying the surface with cheese. That could be. But would it be a grated cheese? A dust cheese? Nah, there's no cheese up there, guys. There's something cheesy going on. That's how the cheese got into the story, but I don't know. Correct, Marco. Thank you. Where is the bird? You got a bird, bird, bird. Bird, bird, the bird. You got a bird, bird, bird. Don't make me sing that. One time I sprained my ankle so bad they had to put a cast on it for, I can't see the amount of months. Why would I? Okay, for 3 months. You know why? Because I was jumping up and down trying to kill a damn fly. That's exactly it. You guys still seeing the fly? I don't see him anymore. I think he got scared. Flies in Quebec, that's what happens when you take out the fly swatter. They run away. Where is the bird? Christian Massé, Bruce. What think in France? The contacted by extraterrestrials, Rose C. had said. The extraterrestrials had said to her that was extraterrestrials who had brought the moon. Merci, Christian Massé. Bonjour, mon Christian. Mon frère. Absolutely, Christian. They probably, and I heard that too, that the moon could have been brought here by extraterrestrials. And I also thought, Christian, that maybe at one point, maybe what was going to happen is that the moon was going to leave again, right? And that would be something, or rotate a certain way. Merci, Christian. Christian Massé is a French-speaking friend that has a nice blog in France about ufology, and he talks about all the good stuff and stuff. And I like connecting with these people. Kind of fitting for me that crying with the knowledge I have accumulated over the years, but those who call me crazy now see its reality. And it changes fast, right? Everyone's nuts. And in a couple of years, people are going to say, everyone knew there was aliens on the moon. Everyone knew that. I mean, we're all talking about it. No, and we're not. It's not. People don't believe it. A lot of people do not believe it. Prepper for the promised land. I made it. Late as hell, but made it here. Thanks, man. Stopping by. 10 minutes to go, you guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate everyone who stops by the live streams. I hope you're appreciating the close-ups, everyone, and the videos. I'm appreciating you, all of you, for being here, sharing the work and sharing the videos, because the channel is dying. And I don't know if you notice, is something's going on with certain astronomy channels that I used to love so much that are just dying, including mine. Okay, thanks. I don't want to disrespect your channel. You will not at all, Andromeda. You can message. Am I going to say it? You can message right here, Andromeda, right now if you want, as long as you want. It's my pleasure. And yeah, it's sad that that girlfriend that you have with the UFO channel is getting thrashed. It's sad, but that's what's happening. Must be a good channel. History repeating, Bruce. Oh, yes. It will happen again as soon as power goes off, or even just internet. Absolutely. It's a matter of hours, days, or years, I guess. And when it hits, it's going to hit hard. Whatever's going to happen. You know, we don't know now if it's going to be a red flag event, if something real is going to happen. I'm concerned about something coming towards Earth that could be dangerous for us, that maybe they're going to try, excuse me, I'm doing like Chris, maybe try to destroy the asteroids. Sorry, I had a little giggle there. I think maybe they're trying to destroy some of the asteroids that are coming to Earth, or maybe testing smaller asteroids to see what would happen. Because what would happen if they were to destroy an asteroid coming to Earth? Oh my gosh, we'd die, right? Like a big asteroid would become many slivers of asteroids, and it would probably rain for 3 to 7 days over Earth, or maybe it would last months, as meteors, when they come in to the atmosphere coming around Earth, they remain here. They'll go around the sun. Some of them remain in lower orbit, in Earth's orbit. I know that for a fact because we've seen some. I've found some in lower Earth's orbit. Remember last year, those of you following me since the beginning, I said there were 3 asteroids right in the sky here, and I filmed them over the light post. We could see with the naked eye the asteroid. And the next day, NASA said that there were 2 or 3 lower Earth objects that appeared there and that were not spotted by any camera or telescope anywhere in the world. And they did not understand where it came from. And Oumuamua came in after that. 67P. There's always an asteroid going by Earth, basically. That's the exciting thing. There's always an asteroid that we could see going by at some point in time during the week. Or I'm sorry if I'm missing any comments, anyone. I'm sure I did. For $20, you got a good self-defense too. That doesn't harm them much. Absolutely. And I don't know about those lasers. And you got to be careful, guys. With the lasers on the planes, it's very dangerous to blind pilots. It's very important, and I'm very lucky. In my side of the sky, there are no planes. It's all far that side on that end, more over Montreal. Have you ever looked into the object found near the sun, and is it possible to film it if you can? Dougsy Banez, thank you. Of course it's possible, probably, to be able to film it, but right now I don't see it. Like I said, I haven't been out this morning, but I do check 3 or 4 times a week. The sun, I'm not seeing absolutely anything. And some of you, I want you guys to know too that somebody that lives 20 minutes away from me can be seeing a different sky just 20 minutes away. I've done the comparisons. Someone says I disappeared. Sorry if the image went down. Sometimes things can happen. The Rivington's bird is the word. Papa Motua Mao. You just made me read that, didn't you? Shar, are you still there, Shar? Can you see me? I don't want to be disappearing on you guys. Hey, Mr. Tori Napoli. Bruce, at work now. Have a great live stream. Thanks a lot, bro. Love you for it, man. Thanks for the support, bud. Yeah, you guys wanted to see. I don't know if I should. Should I? I was trying to get. You guys want to see that? I wanted to show you guys my little scar. I like it so much. Pretty cool, eh? It's all metallic. Pretty heavy, too. I don't usually put my grubby hands on it, but you see the suture lines and everything at the back. That's pretty cool. I thought it was wicked. And the spirit that lives inside of it comes out at Easter. That's all he does. Comes out at Easter. Merci, Christian Massé. Bonjour, mon Christian. Hey, Christian, je te dois un grand merci, mon frère, de connecter avec moi. C'est bien apprécié. J'ai toi, Silvano Trotta, qui a connecté, qui me donne un grand coup de main en Europe, en France, la Belgique, partout, pour être capable de partager mon travail. Puis je vous remercie beaucoup. Christian Massé speaks a lot about this channel's work, guys. So we owe him a great thank you. Give him a nice thank you and a shout out. And pour vous autres qui, si vous parlez français, s'il vous plaît, allez voir Christian Massé sur son site. Puis Christian, il va falloir que j'ai le lien de ton site ou si tu veux prendre le temps de le mettre ici, si tu n'es pas trop gêné, ça me ferait plaisir. Mais c'est vrai, c'est un site web que tu as. Hein? He has a website, Christian. And I'm going to have to get a page up with some... Thanks again, Tori. Have a nice day at work, man. I'm going to have to get some way of sharing some of the websites of certain people that I'm friends with so that more people, you guys can check out the websites and stuff because they're helping me so much in Europe right now. As you guys are coming here, it's helping me a lot. Suburban SF. Sorry, I'm missing the comments, guys. Okay, thanks. I don't want to disrespect your channel. I'm reading that again. Andromeda. Just wanted to read that again. And you've never disrespected anything here, Andromeda. No, and that's how it is. People don't like other people's posting links on the channel and stuff like that. But we're a family here, and we can talk to each other, and we're not hiding anything. History repeating. History repeating itself, and I'm repeating the question again. I'm trying to be sure I didn't miss anything. Have you ever looked into the object found near the sun? I said that too. I'm getting there, guys. Bob, oh, mau, mau. Credo Witwa Zulu Shaman Highs Sangoma in Africa says, and I'm familiar with him, imagine, says that they have the story of the moon being brought in by the Chitahuri or Chitahuri. They stole it somewhere and hollowed it out. Walter, thanks for sharing that. And do you find it amazing how every culture, every ancient myth and story, real or not, scriptures or not, it always, like if you put them all together, it really is this, not the same, but the similar story. It's a similar story that seems to be coming out, seen differently from other countries, but in reality, it's the same things, you know, that are coming out. I find it's very similar. All cultures and religions and all different gods and stuff like that. That's interesting. Thanks, Walter. The moon will turn around and the aliens will be stood there waving at us. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Because would it not be a beautiful thing? Seriously, Miss Pettigrew, if aliens came down to Earth and the first thing that they were doing, they were bringing us, I don't know, like maybe they'll bring us down 6 packs of beer or something, you know, just try to get close to us. You know, then it depends on where they're going to land. You know, if UFOs land in Canada, well, they'll have hockey sticks and pucks and stuff like that. If we're in Canada and any UFO that flies over us and throws down hockey sticks, we're going to trust them. We're going to invite them to our rinks here in Canada because we're just such big hockey players, I guess, here in Canada. So they say, never skated in my life. It's time for a beer now because I live in Germany. Werner Lehman, there is no excuse or good or bad time for a beer. Absolutely. Except right now because it's a bit earlier for me. But if I was in Germany, I got German though. I got German in me. I got my German blood in me. Proud of it. I get called a Nazi all the time. You guys get called Nazis too? Do all Germans get called Nazis? I get called a Nazi all the time. And some people come and comment in the section and it's funny because they get mad at me because they say I'm Jewish. And I'm not. But I got nothing against them though. And that's why they think I am one. Because I protect them. I will protect any race or culture that is being attacked. Everyone has the right to their own beliefs, so long as they are not beheading people. Stella Werner. Okay, you guys are going to make me thirsty here. I thought you were going to say Stella Artois. Or like Dos Equis, right? The Dos Equis commercial. Having myself a Dos Equis. Thanks for all the great videos. It is wonderful to see your work and be part of it. Hope your channel will be around much longer. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it so, so much. Thank you, Mr. Maroney. No, I'm kidding. Another Chris. I thought it was Chris Maroney. Walter, cup of ayahuasca. That sounds strong. Tyler from Secure Team has no video for weeks because he was demonetized. Was he demonetized? Did they take the ads off of Tyler's video? I didn't know that. I know he hasn't posted in a while. That people have been telling me. Maybe something's up. I don't know. Just on lunch break now. Hey, Pepe. Working hard in those machines, brother. Thanks, Pepe. I got flaring UFOs on my channel. I got a UFO following ISS. Well, everyone head to Zombie's channel and check it out. Holy smokes. I know SC10 is kind of goofy, but still, he was part of the UFO community. Absolutely was. And Andromeda, I followed him years ago. It was the first UFO channel I ever followed. Just had to sift through the junk to find the good stuff. And he did have some good vids. Absolutely had some good videos. I had an unfortunate incident with him not being able to connect with him at one point, and he just died off on me and never got back. And Terminator 3. But Andromeda, it's a channel that it's the biggest UFO channel probably in the community. Then Third Phase of Moon. Those are the two channels I was always following. But I wish I was able to connect with them. I really, really, really do. And I don't blame them for not connecting with me or sharing the work. But I was disappointed that it didn't go further, that the work didn't get out. But absolutely, Andromeda Native, I respect all the channels. Even, some of the ones that are even thrashing me. For missing comments, nobody can answer. 52 people. The Earth is heart. The moon will be the pineal gland, and that takes it emotion, electricity, and then gives it to the firm mind above via magnetic veins. Right now, there is too much neg emotion Bible word. Love it, Quinn Lee. Absolutely. That's awesome. Magnetic veins. I like it. And it makes perfect sense, right? You're expressing exactly what you wanted to say, and it makes, and I could see it. Yep. Maybe, maybe we're in a brain and we're just blood cells roaming around, We're all connected in some way. All connected. As soon as I clued in, he was Satanist. His phone started ringing. He hangs up after talking, and phone rings again. This went on for almost an hour. It was his buddies making sure he was safe. They felt, wow, that's crazy. Space Fence is in the southern hemisphere, suggesting it is coming from that direction. Where you are, your sky would not show the same. Absolutely, Carrie. That's exactly it. And that's right. And when someone in the States gets the moon and sees a certain star beside it, well, when you look at it from my point and angle of view, it's a different point and angle of view. I don't think any of us have the same view of the moon. And I'm talking like 15, 20 minutes away, Going to get through the last of the comments here, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. From Reggae Rise Up Festival, Heber, Utah. Oh, yes. I hope you're having fun. Hey, Michael Wise, Crying Hippie. Thanks, everyone. I'm sorry for missing any of your comments. It was not intentional if I have. I simply love your Kim Jesperson. Thank you so much for connecting, for being here. Thanks, you guys, for interacting. Secure Team 10 Tyler wrote a comment 3 days back that he is going to be posting new vids soon. He communicated that on Twitter. Thanks for letting us know, Chris. And no, he'll definitely be back up. And I've never seen Tyler go down more than a week. But guys, I really have to speak. I'm going to speak up for him on one thing right now and go to bat for Tyler for one thing. when trouble happens, real trouble, and it can't be mentioned online, sometimes they can go through, they can look like liars, or they can say things that they're just not there, you know, for nothing. But I think maybe if he disappeared that long, that's because maybe something did come up. I'm just saying maybe something did come up, because I know with what happened yesterday here to me, for the first time yesterday, I was not going to do the live stream this morning, and things were going bad yesterday. And I said to myself, no, I'm going to come on. But it could happen. You know, it could happen. Freaking fly again. It could happen that somebody at one point has, you know, to go off. But I agree with some of the ones complaining, though. He should be talking to, at least commenting back to his community, because his community misses Tyler. I went to read the comments this morning, and there's a lot of people saying, Tyler, where are you? I was here all my life and stuff. It's sad. Let's just hope that Tyler's nothing bad happened, and that, you know, he wasn't demonetized. I don't like hearing that of any channel. I think it's disgusting when channels get demonetized, because, you know, look at it any way you want. They're there, you know, working to try to get some money. And see you tonight, Andromeda. Thanks for being here, guys. There's that fly on my leg. I'm going crazy. And yeah, I'm trying at the same time to show people that, you know, Tina, thanks for all the hard work you do just for us. Love my Bruce. I love you even more. Thanks so much. But things go bad. Thanks, Tina. Things go bad for some channels sometimes. And I don't know what's going on with the channels, guys, why the channels are dead, why people aren't getting the views, some of them. And I'm going to ask you guys, please stick with the channel. Thank you, each and every one of you, coming back each day or whenever you can to like a video, or to just drop a comment in the comment section. If you guys check the Social Blade, my channel is being destroyed right now, and the views are going entirely down. And I have no interest in leaving and stopping doing what I'm doing right now. So you guys can't do any more than what you're doing. I know it, and I appreciate it. So thanks, guys. I'm going to get off now, and I'm going to kill a fly. And I will see you all later. They're screwing all the creators over. Yeah, Tina, and I'm not the only one, definitely. Abby, hello. Kumar, thanks for stopping by. No, absolutely. I agree with you. It's definitely something. Have a good afternoon, everyone. See you tonight if I'm home. Yes, Crying Hippie, and thanks for the awesome comments, man. Thanks for connecting. I appreciate it. Thank you, Walter. It was a pleasure, Walter DeWalden. Thank you for being here. Pug Boy, I'm here to stay, bro, and I love you for it, man, and I know, and I appreciate it. Jimmy Church, advocating Bitmovio. Is Jimmy Church? I've heard of him. I have to look him up. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, Abby. No, I'm sorry. Abhay. I think I'm saying it right. I'm sorry if I'm saying your names wrong, guys. Namaste. Thanks a lot, guys. Namaste, my brothers and sisters. Might be worth checking out. I will, Chris. I thank you for it. Thanks for the stream, my friend. Thanks, Tina, for the generous contributions and for being such an amazing person and friend. May all being realize joy. I hope so. Thanks, beloved. I hope you realize joy today. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Have a great day, everybody. I missed that fly again. And thanks a lot. I love y'all. And I'll see you at tonight's live stream. I'll try to get that video up, you guys. Rock on. Thanks, Tyler. Bye, guys.